Hey everyone, it's Patrick with We Talk Cars, and I'm at Roadkill Nights media preview. I'm sitting down with the head of Dodge, Matt McAlear.
Thanks for having me, man. Good to see you.
Happy to talk to you again. So my big concern here today, my interest is the new Super B.
Okay.
So when the teaser came out, I'm thinking it's going to be hardcore drag car.
Yeah.
And past the last Super B can drag radials, was very drag focused. This one obviously isn't. Is there a reason why you went with more of a combined performance car over a dedicated drag car for this?
Yeah, I mean, one of the things we wanted to push the limits to with after we launched the 420 horsepower and the 550 horsepower with the RT and the Scat Pack is we wanted to take that track capability to the next level. And it started with cooling, and we needed a new front end to open up to get the cooling that we needed. We got 50% more cooling to the engine. And then we said, okay, well, if we got more cooling, let's up the horsepower now. So we went with two twin 56 millimeter Garrett twin turbos. We got 600 horsepower. We expanded the torque range. We've got torque reserve. We come in on the low end now at 3,000 all the way up to 5,900. So we're able to put more power down. We even improved the 0 to 60 to 3.6 seconds, which is faster than the original 707 horsepower Hellcats. And then we had to stop the thing. So we put massive 16-inch rotors with 6-piston front and 4-piston rear, 3 times better brake fade resistance on the track. It was kind of the best of both worlds. We put some additional aero up front with the huge splitter to keep this thing planted. With this wheelbase, it is a heavy car, but surprising, with all the improvements that are made with the adaptive damping suspension, this has incredible capability on the track, but we still have line lock and launch control for tearing it up on the drag strip as well. So we continue to push the boundaries. We're excited to bring this one step forward, and it absolutely is worthy of the Super B badge. The most power dense muscle car ever at 200 horsepower per liter.
That is pretty fantastic. Were drag radials or a really sticky tire considered, or are we too not there in the Charger lineage yet for the new model?
No, I think, who knows where the future goes? Who knows what some of the aftermarkets will do? You saw the eight grudge match racers that we put out there today. Some of them are getting over 1,000 horsepower to the wheels. Incredible capability. They're running drag radials, most of them. We will see what this car is capable of and what it can become. And I think the beauty of it is it's a platform. It's a platform that allows so much and be pushed so much further by every individual. And that's what is so incredible about Roadkill Nights, is to see what some people are doing with these vehicles. And it's a new playground for us.
Why no SRT badging on the Super B?
We're not there yet.
Okay.
This is the most powerful Dodge, and we've always said that the SRT badge will be, the most powerful, the best performing that we can do. And this platform, this powertrain, there's still more. And SRT's hard at work, and we're coming. But we're happy with this one being a Dodge.
So for critics of the current lineup, the lack of SRT badging gives them some hope in the future. Particularly with
absolutely
a few more cylinders.
I would be excited for anybody to get behind the wheel of this. And if you look at the SRT metrics, that this outperforms. It's faster than the original SRT Hellcats. It's quicker 0 to 60, as we talked about. From a handling, from a cooling, from a braking, from a track performance standpoint, it's superior to the vehicles that came before it that wore the SRT badge. We continued up the ante. Every single powertrain that we have brought out with the 420 horsepower, 550 horsepower is better than the powertrains that they replaced. We continue to push the boundaries, and if with SRT, we'll never go backwards. We'll always go forward, and there's stuff coming.
Was a Hemi ever considered for the Super B?
No.
Okay. No drag. I already asked about the drag radials. People already asked, why is there no more torque output with the larger turbos?
We expanded the torque range so it comes in sooner and lasts longer to be able to give us that performance that we were working for.
So the bigger curve,
plus torque reserve.
People were like, why doesn't it have an extra 20 foot-pound or things like that? It's because the curve grew rather than spike more.
That, and then we brought in torque reserve, and it's all about the balance of the combination of all of it to get to the performance metrics that we were focused on.
All right. Were there any specific weight reduction efforts with the package?
Not specific. Most of it was all around the track capability, from adaptive damping suspension, from takeoff to stop to handling.
Is the suspension Bilstein or is it some other brand? Or
Oh, I don't know that off the top of my head.
it hasn't said Bilstein anywhere, so I guess it wasn't. I
We
imagine
can grab Kevin and see.
it would say Bilstein typically if it is.
Yeah, that one I don't know. Should know that. Thanks for reminding me.
And can you talk to anybody who have hopes yet about a Hemi car? And I can't be the only one who asked.
We're excited. Obviously, we still have the Hemis in the Durango. We have the 5.7 standard. We have the 6.4 in the RT. The RT 392 is still the most horsepower available in the segment under $50,000 in the industry under $50,000. We still have the Hellcat in the Durango as well. We're pushing the limits of the inline six. There's a lot more to come, and we haven't even scratched the surface yet of what we're working on for SRT. So we got exciting stuff in the future.
Could maybe see more direct connection support for things like the Super Bee and things?
Yeah, I mean, we're absolutely growing the direct connection brand. Tim and Tom are hard at work. I think you saw some of the stuff yesterday down at the SRT Tech Days.
Yes.
They're working on stuff. It's exciting to see what some of these aftermarket builders with the 8 grudge match cars are doing. Some of them have talked about, they want to start building parts and selling parts. So this is going to start opening a lot of people's minds and ideas into what they can do with this. And we're excited for all of it to start coming together, take shape, and get these vehicles on the road.
And is there any hope for a manual transmission?
You and me both, but we're always trying. We're looking at it.
I understand take rates are low and things.
Never say never.
Okay.
It's something that my team and myself are always looking at, trying to find a way. It's not an easy path forward,
Right.
but it's never rule it out.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's all I have. So again, I want to thank Matt McAlear for
appreciate it. Thanks
sitting
for
down
coming,
and
man.
talking at Roadkill Nights.
Good seeing you.
And keep on us with our Roadkill following.